He took you in his arms and you wrapped your hands around his neck. Your heart beats faster and your lips pressing each other as he taken you into the bedroom. He laid you down on the soft bed and turned off the lights. And the entire room was dark and he threw his shirt off and leaned on top of you. Then you closed your eyes in shy and he whispered something in your ear and romancing with you. You are already nervous. As you were about to hug him for his tender kisses and his love, suddenly the visions of timing touching you came into your eyes. Then you got scared and screamed with your eyes open and pushed your husband away from you. Got more scared because of the room was dark. Please don't touch me, you screamed in horror. He immediately turned on the lights and looked at you with wide eyes in confusion. Why are you afraid? I even asked for your permission, right? Hearing his worried voice, you realized what have you done to him? I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to push you. Sad tone. If you weren't ready, you should have told me at least once, Ryan. I'm really sorry. No worries. You fell in love with me and married me. But I don't understand why are you afraid of this. My direction changed without my intervention, and that's why I suddenly panicked. He patted your shoulder and closed his eyes and gave you long peck which made you calm. I think it's better to keep some distance between us. Have some rest, Ryan. He left from there. Terry pouted sadly. I'm sorry, Terry. Please. I hurt him again. Terry entered the room and sat on the sofa where Damon was already roaming there. Terry, what are you doing leaving your wife alone? It's better for both of us if I stay like this for a few days. Staring at the floor. What happened, bro? She hesitated and flinched when I touched her. But she loves me. I don't understand if I did something wrong or if she was nervous because of it was her first time, he said while running his fingers through his face. Oh, but I understand why she like this. My touch had a great effect on her as I thought. I don't think she is very sensitive till now. Why are you still awake at this time without sleeping? I can't sleep, so I'm roaming. Oh, Damien, would you mind if I ask you something? Of course, no. Boxy smiled. Where have you been all these years? Why did mom keep you away? Our mom often argued with me and always judged me for my behavior. So often argued with me each other. And she didn't like everything I did, and I didn't like her because of that. Our mom thought I was a psycho for the small mistakes I made, but I was innocent. But after I left home and spent time in the outside world, I got to know how I should be and how should I live. I lived like a normal man in our whole city. I used to be immature in those days, but now I have changed a lot. I didn't commit any crimes there. He lied, and all he has been doing since his youth is to torture someone for his sake. Ted doesn't know much about Damien. They grew up in his grandmother's house. Yes, he isn't close with Damien, even though they are twins, because they both lived in different places until recently. I don't know, Damien. Mom still likes you. I want to keep mom happy. I haven't told mom about you yet. I thought I should tell her at a better time. Okay, mom is with Ryan, mom. She will come soon. Then I will show you to her and surprise her. If she doesn't believe you, I will convince her because you are my twin brother and you are her own son. Thanks, dear. No worries. You are going to do so much for me, so I will do anything to thank you. I didn't get it. About Ryan. Smart. What is the matter here about my wife? If she hesitates at you, ignore the matter a little and take a step forward. What do you mean? Oh, my innocent Terry. If she is scared or hesitates, Just ignore and do it with her. And then she will be free with you without any nervousness. What I mean, she is my wife, not my slave or voidinize. This girl took a deep breath and glared at him. I don't know that, huh? I say from experience that if you do these things with her, she will get closer to you. Shrugging his shoulders and leaving, Damien was left confused and his mind was filled with questions. What else are you waiting for? I don't know, bro. See there. Girls don't have always say yes to that. Sometimes we have to take their silence as yes. Really? Believe me, I have already said it many times. It's not a crime. It's the nature of the what everyone does after marriage. But I came in and saw her applying skincare helped smooth skin in front of the mirror. I was losing my control and my steps were going towards her. I also want to touch her smooth skin and something else. I went towards her looking at her face. She was also looking at me with her eyes through the mirror reflection. Before she could say anything, I hugged her aside, and then I could feel her flinching. I pulled her hair behind her neck and kissed her ear, and then she looked at me with her wide eyes, which drove me crazy. She was saying something which I couldn't hear as I was in full mood. I put my hand on her waist and my other hand was going to unzip her dress shirt. But what? Suddenly I felt a tight slap on my left cheek and she yanked my hands off from her. I didn't understand a few seconds, but after a while I understood. But it was too late. I looked up, I saw tears in her eyes. I'm sorry, why? Please stop it. You are about to leave the room, but he panicked. Wayan, where are you going? I'm not feeling well, and I want to stay with my mother for a few days. Wayan, please don't go, I'm sorry. He thinks that you are angry with him. I'm telling you what I feel. It's not, and I'm not even mad at you, so don't worry. I will take you to the hospital. Sorry, I couldn't take care of you properly because I was busy. No thanks. I can take care of myself. Please give me permission to go. I can't force against your will. But tell me one thing. When will you come soon? Or just tell me when will you feel like coming here and I will bring you here. He asked you like a baby full of hope, but you looked into his eyes and nodded sadly as us. I don't know, I'm going. He hugged you as you were about to leave with a tight smile and he nuzzled his chin against the corner of your neck as he closed his eyes and let his warm breath fall on you, which made you weak. Please, I will drop you. It's alright. I can go myself. Take care. Even though it was difficult, you placed your hand on his chest and pulled him away from you slightly, not even looking at his handsome face. At the moment his heart broke as his eyes still looked at your face, but you left.